Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Jeremy, here on the Sosnovka map. As we discussed in the last episode, what we are going to do is empty our silo and go for some selling and maybe purchase a new vehicle depending on how much time we've got available to us. So, just having a quick look. We finished all our harvesting. There was 25,000 litres or 24,000 litres of barley, 49,000 of wheat and 60 of canola. So what we are going to do is look at selling this. Now we could go to the bakery with $1,000 for the canola. We could go to the grain elevator. We could go to the mill. Now the mill obviously is significantly cheaper. But you get the benefit of sending the train, or you've got the village grain elevator. So what we are going to do is send our, we are going to go to the mill, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the canola. Now I currently have the major tractor attached. The Zestor is has just finished fertilizer, so I'm going to bring that back. But the major goes a bit quicker than this, so we will be driving the major there. So I'm going to bring this over. We will give the tractors a bit of a clean. You can see the major has had a bit of a clean. It is completely done. But fields 14 and 19 I've planted wheat. Field 23 I've planted barley now, and fields 15 and 20 around the top edge of the pond there, the lake there, I've planted canola. So they will be the next things to grow, and that's what we'll see what sort of yield we get from those. But seeing as the Zester has a top speed of 19, and if I loaded it down with 30,000 litres it may not get there. This will get over 20, 25, 26 on the way back. So I could cut across the field, certainly make the job a lot quicker. But what I want to do is let's get selling, because we need a front loader for our silage. We need to also look at potentially a more powerful tractor for our grass cutting to get better mowers and going, potentially a bigger loading wagon as well. But first and foremost is the front loading tractor, so or a wheel loader or a telehandler. So there are our options at the moment. We are going to follow this car a little ways until we get to the mill. Come up to the roundabout, he'll turn right and we go left and stay well out of his way. Now as we come down here and drive all the way around, it's just whoops, we'll just bounce it over the edge. Yeah, a bit close. Make sure it's uncovered. So we just added $10,000 to our coffers. Well, another 10,000 now. The big thing with this is I want to sell it all in the same hour, this particular grain, because if I sell 30,000 litres of canola, it's going to drive the price down, and if we wait till the next hour to do it, we won't have that much money to make. So the economy is fairly simple. Oh. Car. The more you sell of one particular good, the cheaper it becomes, the less money you'll make from it. But alternatively, if in 1 hour you decide to spend everything on sell all your canola, the next hour you might sell all your wheat, and the hour after that you might sell all your barley. So there is some other things that can happen, and you can make some money, serious money that way. So as we head back to our, I do like this one, we've got a little sunroof on the top. Nifty little tractor, not very expensive. We certainly will be looking to upgrade our tractors as we go. This one here does most of what I want it to do, but I certainly need the front loader ability. Fairly certain. Swing around. So I actually have slightly more than my trailers can hold. So I'll leave the remaining little bit in the silo at this stage. It's not worth my time and effort to actually come and do it. And we'll have plenty more canola in the next run, so 65 is around a bare minimum that I need total to get the small New Holland. With the small New Holland I can obviously put a front loading attachment on. I would like to be in that sort of $100,000 range. Just allows me the ability to really make to I guess sell my silage in a quick manner. So as we head back to our selling point, back to the mill, again watch out for this car, should be far enough in front of us not to worry about it. Okay, as we swing around to the track, so we'll come around to the mill, we'll send this, deposit this off, and then we'll send the train all at the same time. So we'll see exactly how much we get as we go through the process. Swing around onto the roundabout. Oh, trailer got a bit out of control there. We won't get too close to the edge this time. Does get a little skatey, just like it's on ice. So as we sell this, just helping my son. Okay, we'll run past here, forward then. So when we look at that, we've just added 42 to our harvest income today, just from that. So I'd already done 14,000 in collecting the straw. So we've just sent the train off. So we will actually see exactly what we get from our canola harvest from this point now. So as we're sitting at 75, so well and truly we can afford our new tractor if we want to go to the New Holland. So you can see the train has left. Now what we are going to do is just swing our way back to the farm. I'm going to load up, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing with the barley and the wheat. But what I might do is just cut to once it's all sold and show you the outcome. But we'll show you what the outcome of the canola sale is. So as you're watching the 75,632, and let's see whether or not we make any more money from it. And remembering we've just made $42,000 effectively from the original sale. So we'll see exactly what we make from the full sale of our canola, hopefully as we get back to our farm or thereabouts. Because what we will do is also speed it up into the next hour, so when I go to sell my wheat or my canola, it's at a rate that is not too shabby. So we just added another 65, so 107 is what we made from our canola sales from 60,000 litres. So 60 litres to 107, 60,000 litres to 107, so quite an effective sale there. Now when we do the barley, we'll get certainly a significantly bigger yield from that field, so from field 23, so we certainly will have a lot more. But what I'm going to do is just leave the episode here. I will go and sell the wheat, and I'll show you the net outcome of that, and then the canola as well. So this is the first load of wheat that we're dropping off. We just want to see exactly how much we're going to get a load. When we look, this is $410 a tonne. So 15, you're talking about 6 grand. 6,144 a tonne, and when we look at it, we do have another 19,000, nearly 20,000 litres, so probably another just under maybe about $8,000 on top of this, then what the train will get us. So I will deliver all of that, and okay, so I've sold the rest of the wheat. I'm just pulling in to collect the barley now. So it's really just one trip for the barley, which is good. We're just waiting for the train now to end up and tell us exactly how much we got additional for our barley. When you think about it, it was about 20, so we got an additional 25. So about 45 for our wheat selling. Which is quite good. I've gone too far. Okay, I'll tell back when we're up to selling. As you can see, the train's coming back in after selling our wheat. We're now just coming in with barley we had in our silo. sell that off. We'll send the train off there. While we wait for that, we'll make a decision on what we want to buy next. And I'm thinking we're going to go down this path here, the wheel loader with the big universal bucket. Just the biggest there, allows us to pick up the most silage at once. But we don't need a huge amount of horsepower for it, so what we'll do is we'll buy that one. And let's get out and have a quick look. The leap here, wheel loader here, 538. We're in the actual shop. A bit of articulation. And this is the leap here, so we'll really quickly, there we are, and we go straight up over this hill here, down towards build 18, and over to the biogas plant. So we sold almost everything we've got. I mean, we could now pick up the wood chips that we've got available to sell. If there's no silage to sell. So we swing down around this corner here. So take you a quick pass. Go quickly past the field that we did mow, or the area we mowed. So as you can see with the, little flower tops on any of it, don't have any of the weeds. This is where we mowed, this area here. There's another 15,000 to take us back to 44. You can see the mower and the wind rower. We'll two of us come over, we'll mow that again, we'll also mow here, which gives us a nice big area, but I'll do that off camera for now. Not particularly difficult there. We'll swing in here, and it is still waiting for the silage to be ready. So we're going to leave that vehicle there. I'll drive this back to the farm. Thank you very much for watching the episode. In the next episode, hopefully we're going to harvest again. What I might do off screen is I'm going to do a bit of mowing to start filling another bunker up. The quicker I can get that filled up, the quicker I can actually buy myself a bigger tractor. So that's my next goal, I think, is a bigger tractor. Thank you very much for watching this episode. It's been a little bit of a longer one, and we'll catch you.